A very important initiative from the Ministry of BSA. This really, what we're looking at here, we have the dental youth bus behind you, and here you have the mobile health bus. And the idea is that these are to help us to get into the community so that we can help test for obesity, blood pressure, blood sugar. These are things that hopefully we can get an idea if you have indicators that show that you need further treatment, for example. So preventative care, so for diabetes, cardiovascular disease, all of these are things that if you catch them at an early stage, you can treat it and you can manage it with lifestyle choices, meaning exercise a little bit more, diet. So if you know about it at an early stage, it means then that we can help you to treat it so you can live a long and healthy and active life. And so we believe this is a really important part of making sure that St. Martin is happy and healthy. And so these are all services that we provide to the community for free. So the health bus and the dental bus are going to make their way through the Dutch side, through different communities. Every week we'll pick a different neighborhood to visit.
So would you say that your ministry so far is getting good response from the public?
Absolutely. I'm surprised. The dental bus has been getting tremendous visitors from youth. And it really highlights the fact that actually there's no dental program. So the problem is your S&V coverage, your insurance coverage, most of it doesn't cover for dental services or for eyeglasses for that matter. And so what we're finding is that a lot of people have sort of neglected the care of their teeth. For example, yesterday I met a woman who had her teeth checked and she found that she needed to pull 2 teeth, but actually she didn't even have the money to pull the teeth, but at least she's identified what she needs to do, and then we'll see how we can help her to take care of that. And then from the health perspective, diabetes is one of the most prevalent diseases on the island, and that's a disease where your body can't process sugars well. And so if you don't treat it, it can turn into, if it goes so far, you have to amputate your legs or your feet. You can get sores on your feet. All kinds of health problems, cardiovascular problems, and those lead to heart attacks and things like that. But if you diagnose it early, and that's what this program is really aimed at figuring out, then you can treat those things very early before they become big problems. So it's good, and it's also good for the country because our healthcare costs, it's cheaper to invest money in preventative care rather than later on in treating diseases when they're in a more advanced stage.
I know so far that you've been to 2 districts. Is there any more districts that you will go to that people will probably need the help to as well?
Sure, absolutely. We're planning on hitting all of the different districts on the island one at a time. And also one of the things that we want to focus on is the health of the civil servants. So as our program continues, we're going to try and start working through the different ministries, testing the health of the civil servants because government directly pays those health care costs. And it's also good to make sure that, again, we're taking care of our own people.
What is in the plan in the future for health care?
Well, I think the investment in preventative care really is a big part of where we're going. And then obviously we're looking at improving the hospital. We're looking at the construction of a new hospital. And that way we can look at improving the range of services that are available on the island. I mean, our core mission is to make sure that we have equal access for everybody to healthcare on the island, but it also has to be quality healthcare and it has to be affordable. We believe that if people can be treated close to home where they have their family, their support network, that it's an important part of the recovery process and being healthy on the island.
Here with some members of the Carnival committee. Tonight is one of the first jump up, you could say. It's not an official opening, so I want everybody to be clear about that. It's just an official jump up, but one of the events that you have on your schedule, which is the Crossway jump up. Now, I'd like to know how many bands, because I see a lot of trucks here. How many bands do you have out tonight?
We have 8 trucks supposed to be on the road this evening. It's going to be a great time. As you can see, everybody was here earlier already. We are ready to get going actually, and it's going to be 8 o'clock. We're going to hit the road and start moving.
And what would be the route?
The route, we're going to start here at Kimshaw, and then we're going to go down to the Causeway. We'll go directly to the Causeway first, make a right, go into Union Road, come down through Cold Bay, and right back to Kimshaw. So the same route as last year, basically.
Okay. I realize that you have some inspection going on, and that is necessary, needed before a band goes up on the road.
Actually, we have the inspections quite some time before this. So the deadline, I believe, was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, we had actually all the inspections of all the vehicles that have to be in this parade. What's going on right now is probably just control. So we have the
Fire
fire,
department,
the police. They will just keep an eye on everything, just make sure everything is still in tip-top shape as it has to be for us
I
to get
noticed
on.
that you have a lot of security. You have the police, you have sheriff.
Yeah.
Do you necessarily need all of that security?
We always need to. You go ahead. We
Yes,
always need to.
definitely. Every year when we jump off them, every year we have shared security combination with the police them and the VKS them. Because you know us in Martinez and we want to have a safety carnival. So that's why says early, because I was here early, so I see all the chef group, and after that the police them arrive. Maybe later on the VKS them will come. But it's normally that every year they assist us with all we jump off them that we have on the road.
Yeah. Safety is very important.
All right, so you would say that things are ready to go?
We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
We're ready to go.
All right, and then how long is it supposed to actually take? What, 4 hours going around?
About 4 hours, I would think. Usually, I think last year we finished right before 12 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, most of us will just go right ahead into Sagidala Bar where we'll have our first road to Carnival party. So that'll be great. We have 2 DJs, DJ Kilo and DJ Rhythm Master Vibes. So we're gonna have a big Carnival party right after this Carnival party. So we just hope everybody comes on and we have a great time.
This is full bands here on the trucks, or also DJ?
There are gonna be some DJs and some bands.
Okay,
DJs
anything else you wanted to share?
Just this is the beginning.
Yes,
This is the beginning of Carnival.
and
Let's keep
we
it
will-
moving.
We will ask everybody on the youth and everybody that love Carnival, take a lot of precaution on the road and enjoy the beginning of the Carnival, because this is the first event that we have tonight, and I hope everybody will love it, the tourists and everybody.
Yeah.
And
And support local bands.
thank you for your interview with us.
Yes.
Paula,
Yes.
This is the CrossFit jump up.
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Always ready.
Always ready. I see you got a lovely friend here with you.
Good night.
Yeah. Are you from here, or
Yeah.
you just come down for the Carnival?
No. Born and raised in
Glenda's a
Martin.
York. She from here.
She's a York.
good, yes.
Oh, okay,
So you know
okay.
she owns St. Martin. Half of it. Half.
Good. So I see you all slim down, your kits and everything, ready to go.
You know how it is. You know how we do.
Be ready to walk. Ready to walk.
So you're gonna go all the way, or you just gonna go half the way?
No, all the way.
All the way. Wow.
All the way.
You got a lot of energy, man.
You can't come and do halfway. You gotta do the whole thing.
This is Carnival. You gotta have energy for
Gotta
that.
do it.
All right. And what do you like about your Carnival schedule that you have? I know you're wearing a Carnival committee T-shirt.
Yes.
What do you think about your schedule for this upcoming Carnival coming?
It looks very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing all the different shows and the different artists, because every year is something new. Every year it's something more interesting. So there's nothing specific. It's just everything in general to see how everything lines up and flows together for the carnival.
I like the fact that it's longer. It means longer days to party, longer days to fete, so we're good to go.
Okay, good. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy Carnival, everybody.
Yes, this is Posh Productions. We're now handling all the pageants for Carnival. We have the delegates out in Carnival wear, as you can see, and we're just trying to get into the festive mood. And it's exciting. I mean, it's the Causeway Jump Up. It's the kickoff of Carnival for us, you know? Really exciting.
So how many of them do you have here?
We have 19 delegates in total. We have our juniors on the vehicle because we really don't want them on the road. And then we have 15 other delegates between the teens, seniors, and matures.
So they're gonna go all the way?
All the way. We're going all the way. We're going to get the legs working, get ourselves all souped up. Good workout.
1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Oh, look at that. Go left, 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 go right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Let me run it, Bobby.
Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you Be Sure? Be Sure.
Hey Bob, you're on family vacation. Oh, but your daughter's got the measles. But don't worry about it. With your Be Sure travel insurance, children under 12 are covered for free.
Are you Be Sure? Be Sure.
Yeah, for free.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas real easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance. Here we go. This is freedom. This is life. Happiness is all I'm seeking. Carpe diem. I'm seizing every day, not just the weekend. Here's to all the good times that have come to last. Here's to living in the now.
When you can afford what you crave, life just gets so
So
good.
alive and I'm feeling good, so good, so good, so good. Hey, I'm gonna live my life, feeling good, so good, real good, so
KFC, so good for everyone.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
What can you say? Carnival, Calypso, parades. As I was reminded so eloquently this evening by someone that is the heart and soul of our carnival. Calypso, parades. We have now been known, if you look at how many international journalists come to our country every year and snap their pictures and do their reports and issue their press releases throughout the Caribbean, the US, and Europe. You see certain individuals that pop up every year during our parades. Our parade is our face, so to speak. That is what we use to promote Carnival. And we have been blessed for the last, again, another 1 years, to have 20 exact. It reads, you bring life to the road. You have exemplified the Carnival reveler and masquerader and carry the carnival spirit with pride. You exude all that is spectacular about our fete, living up to your name as Queen of the Parade and Queen of the Road. The St. Martin Carnival Development Foundation honors this spirit and recognizes your unending devotion to our island's largest festival. Congratulations.
Good evening. All I can say is, wow, this is beautiful. Thank you to the public of St. Martin. I promise I'll continue to dance parade every year so that I have health and strength in my body and continue to shine. Thank you.
Murray was extremely instrumental in my being part of Carnival. And he was a member of the Carnival Committee when Keith Franca was the president or the leader of the task force that Michael talked about in saving Carnival then. He was one of the saviors. And we did a Carnival event in Chicago. And I went up there and I had to fix a lot of things. And when we came back down, he invited me to the Carnival Committee. I accepted and I've been there ever since.
On behalf of Scotiabank, my fellow colleagues that are here tonight, we accept this distinguished award for our relationship that goes beyond 20 years. At this juncture, we'd also like to thank Michael Granger, the board, and the team for the dedication, hard work, and commitment that they have put into Carnival on an annual basis for the country and for the citizens of St. Martin.
Now, the Soca Rumba, if you could touch a little bit on that. You're also doing that this year, and how is
Yes, this is my second year for Soca Rumble. Soca Rumble this year, last year we started and we had over 30 something artists. This show was very, very long, so and it was very impactful. I never expected it to be so impactful, a local show that impactful. It was a show out of this world. This year we have about over 20 something artists, 20 something performances. We cut it down a bit and we added a new part in that, which is the face off with two DJs. What we did in the month of March, we had a DJ competition, part of the Pure Soca event. And then this coming Sunday the last Sunday of March, which is Easter Sunday, they're going to be doing another Pure Soca edition where we have 4 DJs facing off to become the second DJ to have the huge face off on the night of Soca Rumble. So that's a new element. And let me tell you, these guys are going to bring their A game because they're all watching keenly what was done last year, and this year they want to go and bring it even harder. I mean, the kind of requests that they're asking, I have to now go and ask Festival Village if it's possible, the kind of things that they want to do. So don't miss it. That show is only $25. It's never going to raise, it's never going to drop. It's $25 straight through. It's a local show, and come and support your own.
Now, what would the artists from the Soca Rumba, what would they be winning?
Oh, yes, that we upped the game in that as well. Last year the first prize and the only prize was $10,000, but this year we have a first runner-up prize, which is $3,500. So you have the main winner in the groovy category, which will win $10,000, and the runner-up will win $3,500. And in the power, it'll be the same. So we're looking at a grand prize, a total prize of $27,000 in prizes alone. The DJs are going to win a computer and a mixer from Class Electronics.
Oh, so you have yourself well cut out for 2 big events that you're going to have in the village.
Actually, it's very good. I'm glad how they set it up for me. It's actually the first show. Soca Rumble is the first show. Some people overseas are a bit disappointed because they usually come at the ending of Carnival. But it's the first show. We wanted, SCDF wanted to kick off the Carnival with Soca Rumble. So we're going to be, Soca Rumble is the 15th of April, first Friday, and the last Friday, the 29th of April, is you have Sabo Latino 4.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
In my opinion, everything is perfect and you would be great for the job. But I see here that there's a 2-year gap in your resume. What did you do?
I was hospitalized for mental illness.
Oh, mental illness?
I've undergone treatment and I have a wonderful family that supports me.
Well, that is good news.
No, it's fine. I'm recovered.
We'll contact you, okay?
For a better understanding of mental health and what you can do to stop mental health stigma, please go to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Is having a car show today, and what is the purpose of having a car show?
I think the purpose of the car show is, of course, to have, let's say, all the car dealers on this spot all together, so the community of St. Martin can come all together with the families and look for the favorite car. So you have all the brands on one spot today, and that's the intention. And so the dealers are here. We are here as a bank to offer, let's say, a very, very attractive offer in order to purchase the dream car. And we're going to have music, we have a bar, we have some drinks, and we're also going to have a car show, like, you know, a catwalk for cars later on tonight. So the minute the sun goes down, we're going to light up this place, so it's going to be looking very fancy.
Now, are you getting people to sign up to purchase any cars?
They are already here, so I see my officers, they are already busy, so taking some loan applications here, so it looks good. So I see a lot of movement now. I see already a lot of families in cars, so when they're ready to select their cars, they can bring the car order to us, and our loan officers are ready to assist them.
So the financing is all done on the spot with insurance, everything?
The financing is not being done on the spot. See, we do all the paperwork here, but because we are offering a very, very attractive low rate, so we would want to ensure that indeed the application is in total, let's say, a good application. So we still have to do some of our credit checks afterwards, but we can give you an indication already if the deal looks good today. But on the spot financing, regretfully, it's not happening today.
How long is this going to go on?
This is going to go on until 9 p.m.
Until 9 p.m.?
Correct.
Any other plan in the future of another car show?
You know, to be honest, actually this one wasn't supposed to be happening because we had one in November. But because of the success of the one in November, everybody was asking us, when are we having a new car show? And then we say, no, it's not supposed to be happening now. It's going to be annual stuff. But the dealers were asking, our clients was asking, and even our staff was saying, oh, I think we need to do a car show. So there it is. So it's called Deals on Wheels Edition 2.